All right. All right. All right. Stream is in excellent condition. Fan freaking tastic. We were waiting for it to load here. That's not bad. Okay. Now, let me test.
Let's test this. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go,
Eh. We'll see what I can do with it. How do I edit? Public. Done. Save. Don't mess me up, please. Reactions, moderation, activity, participants. Did I have not? Why can I hear myself? Why can I hear myself? It's because I have this on play. There we go. All right. So this is kind of like a test stream, okay? This is a test stream. We're gonna see how it goes. What do I have? Here's some goodies for you to keep. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So I've been playing for like legit 2 days now, and I don't really have, I don't really have anything worth a fuck, truthfully. Actually, no, let me not say that because I've had some pretty successful raids. Like I got a decent amount of stuff for only playing for the amount of time that I have. And my stash is a complete unorganized joke right now, but I'm not really worried about that. Who cares, right? Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna put that in there. And then I know at some point these right here you can only stack but so much this wipe now. I'm not too sure what the limit is though. And I'm not too sure if like it'll just give you a X to not be able to stack. Or if it just disappears. But before we start doing anything, actually, there's a setting I want to see if I can find so that way I don't have to go back and forth. I feel like there used to be one where it was like a limit mouse to window. But I like playing on borderless because I have a lot of stuff like usually even if I'm just playing by myself, like I have other things that I like to do on the second monitor. But we might have to mess with some settings too along the way. We shouldn't have to mess with that. It's either going to be, we're going to have to either potentially go to DLSS and then we might have to change that. But I don't know where that setting is though. It might not be one. I feel like there definitely used to be one though. Let's see. Limit. Where is it at? I know for a fact there was because I was having an issue with it before. I wonder if I can change. You know what? I'm going to change my name. Dry. Dry. Change. Nickname is already in use, motherfucker. Who's using it? You piece of shit. You piece of shit, you. I guess I'm just going to have to hit the Windows button every time I want to move over to a second screen. But, all right. The stream's current bit rate, 8,178, is lower than recommended. Fuck you then. That's right. The second thing I wanted to do before we start playing, because I have to work tonight. Like, I got to go in at 12 o'clock, so I got to do. We got to get some games in before that. How much can I lose today? The name of the stream. Hashtag live. Hashtag live. I think that's good. I'm gonna look at it on the big screen real quick and see. Okay. So I might be adjusting with some audio settings and stuff along the way, because Tarkov is not a game that I've streamed in a very long time. Since the last time I streamed it, though, make sure I hit my scab. I did. The last time I streamed Tarkov, I did have a lot less performance out of a PC than I have right now. So hopefully that has changed now. I got a brand new SSD. I got 64 gigs of RAM now. I got the same graphics card, but hopefully that's going to change here soon. I'm debating about whether or not to purchase. I have a 3080 right now. I'm debating about purchasing a 5070 just because of the price. I would like to do a 5080, but I don't know. Like right now, from what the stats are, is the 5070 is 20% faster, 20% better overall than a 3080. So if I can upgrade my graphics, my GPU, and I can upgrade my CPU as well to an i9, dude, we'll be chilling. I'll have a decent computer to last me for a while. So we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna see how this right here works as well. Like I said, we might have to change some settings. That's why we're starting off with a scav. Because I'd be damn if I go into a freaking regular raid and just lose all my shit. But we got some audio effects too. Like I'm still messing around with it. But I do got some audio effects to play around with as well. Like let's see. Like while we're waiting for a game. Like here's the only one that I'm really.
That's really worth a fuck, and I still gotta tweak around with it as well. But let me see what it sounds
like. Oh, that sounds ugly. Yeah, I got a lot of shit I gotta do with that because it doesn't sound perfect at all. We'll see if I can get into a raid sometime soon and see what my game's gonna run like. Like I said, this is the first time in forever that I've streamed Tarkov. But see what it looks like on here as well. Make sure. Oh my god, I got labs access. It's the first time I've got one of those. What's my extracts? Outskirts, Deadman Place. Move my keyboard and stuff around real quick. Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, every time, so Woods is like my scav run map. Like, this is just where I go. But every single time I've spawned on Woods on this new wipe, it has been, I've spawned here every single time. I think the only other spawn I got was out Outskirts, and that was it. And let's just see what we're running right now. Is it even going to show? Okay. So if it stays like that, like I'm good. Just have to see. Dude, this little area right here too, like whenever I've spawned here, like I've ran into a lot of dude, the one sniper, the 7.62 by 5.4, it holds one round. The break barrel sniper. I spawned in with that at Outskirts yesterday and went by the boat extract, going to see if I could see. I just like going to, usually like I go to lumber. Can I get down this way? And brother, the PMC that was just there hanging out in a bush with 10 minutes left to go got absolutely fucking demolished with that. Did I turn it off? Okay, I did. Make sure I turned that off. Got absolutely demolished. I'm pretty sure I hit him with the first shot and then he just kind of dipped out. And was still shooting at me, right? Like missing every single shot, by the way. Missing every single shot. Reload real quick, running in circles. And then got him the second time. I mean, just absolute phenomenal gameplay by me. Second game where I'm going to right now, I don't know the call out. Like, it's just a familiar place for me and the guy that I play with. We always go here. But the second one, I got a freaking M60 machine gun out of the fucking out of a stash, a weapon stash. And what's the guy's name? Not that's the guy that throws down the grenades. This dude came at me in nowhere, lasered him down with the M60. Absolute beast of a gun. I was excited. I wasn't going to use it. I was excited to. Oh my god! I was excited to sell it. Well, this we could do. I have boat extract. I finally get to boat extract, and literally with a 1 second countdown, I get killed by a fucking beefy ass Chad with a MP7. It's just out of nowhere, dude. 1 second left on boat extract. You want to talk about really pissing me off, man? Now I was excited to sell it. I didn't know that M60 had to be worth like a decent amount of money. I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that I don't like about my stream right now is the way that it looks. It looks a little bit too grainy currently. And all that is my bit rate, but I'm just going to go with it and not really worry about it right now. Tease, what a tease. Nothing in there. But this is my normal, like, little path that I take. There's normally a stash here. We got some layers. We got some chlorine. We got some milk, buddy. One thing I know, and it's because I'm now a father, you cannot, and I repeat not, have too much milk. I put that on God. But this is where I got the M60 at yesterday. Surprising. Never got anything good out of here before. Did I hear someone? Hell yeah. Oh, it's a scav. It's a scav. Let me know too if there's anyone right now. Oh, D-bag. How much room? That's the exact same bag that I have. I'm not taking that. Let me know once we start shooting if I need to turn up the game sound a little bit more or not. Looks like this place has been looted already. But good lord, that was very off timing. I think the only other place I haven't looted in here right now is this. Matches, pliers, gas analyzer, we'll take that. Tube, and a relay. Let's see, this place right here, I've never had any luck before. Usually whenever we're looting, I take that other building. My buddy gets this building. He ended up finding a pretty beefy... In fact, I got a spear out of here one time. Watch me get a spear. I don't think that's big enough. AK, though, we'll take it. And a pistol, I'll take it. Put that there, put that there, put that here. Let's see how much ammo it has. We'll rock with it. Nearly full. And a drill. That's not the drill that we want to be going for though. But I kind of want it just because I don't have one. And we'll drop the tube and we'll put that in there. Maybe we can find a bag. Bag would be nice. Let's put it full lot of. How much time do we have? 12 minutes. 12 minutes left to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. See if someone decides to fuck with. Oh, dude, you know what I forgot to do? Thank God I haven't ran a PMC. There was a task that I forgot to complete last night before I got off. I'm pretty sure I did. I have to check it and see. The wine bottle on ground zero. That's really the only place that my PMC has been. I did the day before yesterday. Like I played a little bit when I got back from vacation. I did like 3 or 4 raids on customs, which has always been like it's the first map I ever played. My go-to map. Dude, every single time I spawned in, I was killed. Every single time within like 3 minutes. So ground zero has just been where I'm at. I already have the missions for Woods now to do the Prepper's Convoy and stuff, but I truthfully think that I'm going to wait until the weekend to do that. Tasking it up, baby. Tasking it up. And after this game, like I'll go back and rewatch and see what the stream looks like. Like I said, if there's anybody watching this right now, this is the first time. I set my bitrate into 8,000. But it's the first time that I'm streaming on YouTube in a while. So I'm trying to see what it's going to look like. So I can up my bitrate a little bit the next time that I play, next time that I stream. But we'll see what it looks like now, and we'll just kind of go from there with it. It probably doesn't look the best, so. Which is crazy, because it's at 8,000, but this game is a grainy game to begin with. Someone's in here. Hate the delay on the jump. Hello, hello. Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. And most of the time, man, Medicine has been just completely looted every single time. I mean, croutons. We don't want to croutons. We'll go check the LEDX spawn, which I'm pretty sure other people already have. No soap. Don't want soap. And then we'll just start. Well, this one hasn't been looted at all. Nuts. I need nuts. There's a fuel canister too. The one time I get a decent stuff, I don't have enough room for it. Kind of want the drill more than I want the fuel. Let's check this. Let's check for the LEDX. Yo, last time I played this game was 2 wipes ago. My very first raid, as a scav on Woods, I found a LEDX. Not this wipe though. I have yet to run across a single one of them. Do I have one closer? Let me see, because usually I can probably get you in. Outskirts, Scav House, Dead Man's Place. I forget where Dead Man's Place is. I think it's past. Yeah, it's past the bridge. We'll try to hit that one. Let's just see. And it's crazy too, because I'm used to, like, I talk out of this microphone 24/7 whenever I'm playing. 24/7 is probably an exaggeration. Did I hear something? Probably not. But for some reason right now, it's kind of like in my way. Even though I'm used to it being here. We have time. Like, I kind of want to, you know what? We have a labs card. We're just not even we're just going to go. They give me some pretty decent money to start off with for today. But I'll say normally, I mean, you guys know how it is. Normally there's all kind of stuff up here, lumber that you can get from dead scavs, potential dead PMCs as well. It's like a hotspot. So Normally what I'll do is a scav. Like that's where I go. Majority of the time is I'll hit, depending on where I spawn, I'll either hit the prepper's camp and then come lumber and then extract, or either I'm hitting med tent, lumber, and extracting. Usually lumber's in there, but I would just hate to lose what I have, you know? Let's see if there's a little shit up here camping. Let's see. Right here, man. Right here with the M60. I get killed from behind. Another guy going for extract with an MP7. And I'm going to give him props too, because like fantastic shot, because apparently this guy was nowhere near me. We'll see if we can extract here. I'm pretty sure this is Dead Man's Place. It is. There we go. We're starting off the day with a labs card. See how much it's even worth. I haven't gotten one so far this wipe. Also, if I do decide to leave this on YouTube, if anybody happens to come across this video, let's see, let me throw this stuff up first. Okay, I mean, I need the nuts. Put the milk there. Do I got room at the top for a grenade? No, but we'll throw it down here, and then we'll redo it. Put that there. And then we're going to sell that. I want to, we're going to sell that tea bag as well. Fuck it, we'll sell that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. All that right there can be sold. Make sure I get everything. 23,000, buddy. We're up for today. Damn. Have to yell at me like that. But if I do decide to leave this on YouTube, if anyone made it through to 22 minutes into the video, what are you guys thinking about the hardcore wipe so far? Like, I've got out of Tarkov. I haven't played Tarkov in a few months. And truthfully, the day that I was going on vacation last Friday, I was scrolling on my phone while my wife was driving, because I'm a passenger princess in her car. And I saw that the new hardcore wipe, it looked pretty fun. Now that I'm playing, like, it's kind of hard, not gonna lie to you. But what are you guys thinking about it? I think Therapist is the go-to person to sell this to. Let's see how much it goes for. Only 44,000? I feel like that used to be a lot more. Really? That's it? I mean, I'm not going to use it. I don't play labs like that. But 44,000. Oh, I meant to sell those too. Sell these to Prepper. What I'm talking about, it's so hard. I can remember, I can visually, pretty confidently can say that I remember the labs card being a lot more than 44,000. Let me repair this. Been rocking with, damn. We'll take out 0 to 3.6 of fucking 23,000. We lost everything. We already lost the everything that we just did. Son of a bitch. You're fucking me. After that, after we lose this, I'm gonna rock that. And we got some snipers. I've been keeping this one just in case I find a sight for it, because I do like sniping with the Mosin. Not really feeling rocking iron sights with the Mosin, so I sold the other one. We picked this right here up off of the guy that I was telling you about that was missing every single shot, and I fucking got this guy with the single barrel 7.62 little break barrel sniper. Fucking put him in the ground. And these are, I'm gonna just say, like, I lost the nice one. I lost the fancy MDR that you get whenever you first start. But we still got the SR25. We got another M700 which I'm not going to lose anything if I put that there. I don't know why I didn't do that. And we'll put some sights in here. We'll throw that on you. We'll put you here. And I wish I could, I don't know how to modify, like truthfully, I'm not good at modifying things without having the modding table, which is what I'm working on right now. But I don't know how many, like, I'm pretty sure I still need a lot more bolts or nuts. It's one of the two. It's either nuts or bolts that I need. But once I get the workbench, yeah, I need 3 and I need 2 of those. So it's going to be a while. But with the workbench, I can do it a lot easier. All right. Let me tasks. Luxurious life. Hand over the wine bottle. Transfer. Okay, how the fuck does that work? How the... Okay, hold on. Exit. Back. Traders. Task. Turn in. Boom. Now we gotta go to customs. Now we got to go to customs. Oh no. Or nor. I always get so scared. And we got a lot more ammo to work with as well. We're just keeping everything. We're not... Only thing we're really selling is just the shitty sniper. Like the SV98, 23,000. I'm pretty sure that this right here used to be a lot more than 23,000. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that used to be a lot more than 23,000. Got the Sega. I'm not too sure if this is full auto. Fire rate 650. I can't remember if this one's full auto or not. Because that's a cheap build to use to start off with. Tasks. Let's see. Find Saliwas. I mean, we could go to survive location shoreline. Locate proper's missing convoy. Locate the temporary USAC camp on woods. We could go woods and play that. I just don't know what I'd want to run on woods. Is the problem. Because I don't really want to go play Ground Zero right now. Not till I think the only other thing that I have on Ground Zero is... yeah, just burning rubber. And I'm not taking $40,000 until this weekend. So we might start doing some woods missions. Some woods tasks. Just gotta figure out what I want to use. Find Jaegers, camp, specific spot. I didn't even know that I had that one yet. And before we do any of that, let me check this real quick. We'll figure out what I'm gonna run. Go here. Do you know what? Truthfully, like it doesn't look that bad. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. It does not look that bad as compared to what I thought it was. It doesn't look bad. So yeah, you guys can kiss my ass. I'm not upping my bit rate. I will up my bit rate the next time, but it doesn't look that bad. All right. What am I gonna run? What am I gonna run to woods? Like part of me wants to run this right here, but I'm gonna wait. Till the week. I could run that. That'd be a fun one to use. Let's do that. Let's run that. I'll put that there. Do that here for right now. Put that there. Do I have any of those max? I'm pretty sure I have some of those max. I do not have any of those freaking max. Wait, no, I do. I have 2. Never mind. Do I have any of the ammo though? So 545 by 39. I'm pretty sure I do. Where's my ammo box? 545 by 39. Actually, I can do this. I have 120. I have different ones actually. I have PS. Damn, now I'm having to get into which one's better. PS ammo. Penetration 28. See if I have anything with a better penetration. Unload. Actually, there's US. Penetration 17. We're not using that. You can get back in there. And BP ammo. We already had in there as well. We already had them all there. Penetration 45. Accuracy, a -3% on accuracy. PS might be the best one. We're going to go BP. How much BP do I have? BP 49. BP. And then we'll fill the rest up with PS. Now I need some more PS. Where's PS? Wrong ammo type. Okay, that's why. Five, 4, 5. Is it up here? No. There's that. And I can buy that, so we'll buy 60 rounds of that. We'll buy 60, bud. Put that there. Filter. And put that here, there. All right. Got that red backpack. What tier is this? Tier 5. Tier 5. I think we got a tier 3, tier 4. Tier 3. We have that. Trying to think if there's anything else that I want. So I might have a scope that I can put on that gun instead with a little bit more magnification. Now we'll just use the red dot. Food, meds. We're gonna need some painkillers. Truthfully, we can put this here. It seems like the meds are a little bit more of this wipe as well. We have splint, bandage as march. Try to fix our bleeding before we just use that. We'll bring a morphine just in case. Crackers can go back. We'll find food. I'm not worried about that. And all right. Let's go see if we can't find that prepper stuff. Like I got a FAL for my next scav run. Looking nice. Looking real nice. Oh, this is not the best time. Oh, fuck it. We're going evening. Not insuring nothing. Not insuring anything. It feels, oh man, it feels like it hurts because that used to be one of my favorite things is playing. Like the way that I used to have it set up, because my schedule for work is weird, is I would just get on randomly after work one day to grab my insurance so that way it wouldn't disappear before the weekend. Now I get on, I have nothing to look forward to. Like, oh, did I get my SV98 back, or did I get my BFM4 or anything? Nope. Just use it and lose it, baby. Use it and lose it. Like I agree that the insurance should be a little bit more than probably what we were paying, or a little bit stricter maybe. But I was watching the videos of the comparisons between last wipe, this wipe, and it's basically just a times 2 put onto it. It just kind of seems like a lazy way out of it. But it doesn't bother me. I'm still having I'm still having fun with it. Doesn't bother me at all. I just hate not being able to get some of the stuff that I'm losing back. But it's okay. Luckily, I wasn't like some of these people that just instantly insured their first loadout going into the wipe and losing 650,000 right off the rip. And that's because just like anything else in life, I watch about 3,000 YouTube videos on it before I play. Let's see. Thanks for your payment. I don't think I paid you. Okay. Paying bills and playing Tarkov. Losing money all around. Let's see. So the unfortunate thing about it, like now, like I'm actually back to playing Tarkov. And I'm pretty sure in the next few weeks I'm gonna be going out of town for like a month and a half. If not longer, at least a month for out of town work. But that's how it always goes. Anytime I get into something or start doing something again, like I have something comes up that I just have to miss for a while. Let me turn on. I kind of miss listening to the music. I don't think you guys can even hear that. Save, and I might have to turn up the game for you guys. Let's do 51%. See what happens there. Oh my god. We're matching. First PMC of the day. Music is actually low-key too loud for me. Shut up. Ooh. Settings. I mean, I could lower this down because I do have 1440p, 60 FPS, and I don't even play on 1440p. Let's see. So I know I should do a webcam, but like what I just did is a clear representation of why I don't. Like just staring off into the distance. Fucking I do weird shit, man. Weird shit. Okay. I think we're about to go. Waiting session start. Waiting for players. It's about to go down. I can't remember if I'm trying to think of where I got this gun from. Don't know. I was about to say I can't remember if it's fully auto or not, but it most certainly is. We'll see if we can run into. Like I'm kind of hoping that we don't run into anybody. Like I kind of want to just have like a chill, like run into a scav or two, run into no PMCs, just get like a few tasks done and just like call it at that. But I know that is probably not going to happen. I've seen like people streaming now today where it seems like everyone's starting to get like a little bit more beefier builds. So hopefully we don't run into none of that. We have outskirts. Okay. I forget how to change the site. I'm trying to see where the fuck I am. I know there's another spawn here somewhere. I think we're actually near Prepper's camp. Pretty sure we are. I think it's always a thing, but I haven't played in a little bit. Motherfucker. That's bullshit. I can't even fucking see anything. I can't even see nothing. Was that from the Santa Claus fucker? This is the fucking camp. I'm an idiot. Pretty sure there's someone over there probably heard everything that I just did. Dude's probably somewhere over there just waiting for me to peek. Take the vow. Should have brought a grenade with me. So we can go back and we can hit the convoy. I wish I had a bigger scope. This guy right here seemed like he had a lot of stuff. I'm gonna check his vest and stuff real quick. So I think I know where I think that was the camp. I need to lay down and make sure. Where you at? Nope. Going back. This is the kind of shit that gets you fucking killed on woods. Just being a dumbass. I feel like I maybe just heard somebody. You guys, what's the chances of someone up here camping that? Y'all think it's pretty high? I think it's pretty fucking high. Can I search you? Thank you. I think someone's definitely been here. Please don't hurt me. Take another gas analyzer. What the fuck? Oh, that's an O-scope. Probably should have brought a little bit more ammo with me, but fuck it. I'm pretty sure this is Proper's camp, is it not? Yep. Okay. I'm not even worried about that loot because I don't like that side. I used to be the guy that would sit over there and legit camp it at this point in the wife for the people who are going to find proper stuff as well. So I'm not about to get killed by a me. We'll just leave it. We'll find his convoy, which I don't really remember where it is exactly. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it's back this way here where we're going. Pretty sure. Isn't it? Is that it? That might be it. I'm not too sure. Should have brought a few grenades with me. Truthfully. I don't think this one is it. Might be. It is. It is. I'm not gonna loot any of this shit. Fuck it. Alright, we'll go find the Jaeger's message. And then from there we'll see what we can get into. Let's ride. Dude, that motherfucker Peanut trips me out, dude. I'm telling you, he's the only reason. He's the only reason I've got back into playing this game. Frame's kind of dipped down right here. Does that mean we're near somebody? As much walking as we're doing, we're probably going to end up near somebody. Just stick to the trees, brother. Stick to the trees. Come over here. Kind of feel like we should stop for a second. Pretty sure this right here leads us down to the plane. The next one over. Like, we're near it. I do know that. And this also scares me too, because like then this was another section of the map that I used to camp it out as well, waiting for someone. Let's see. Outskirts, power line, passage, CB014. This will put us near 14. We can actually no, I think 14's over there. Ah, fuck, we went the wrong way. This is not where I wanted to go to at all. I can't tell if that's med tent or if that's right here at lumber. Try to cross. Now we ride. This dude's gonna be looking for me now. Dude, that might be... God, I can't fucking tell. Trying to make sense of where these sounds are coming from, and then also trying to keep track of where I'm going. Dude, I've died right here so many times. Fuck. So fucking scared right now. I'm so fucking scared. Hitting every bush. Just know someone's looking at me. Fuck it, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of shit. Grab this piece of paper. And I'm gonna safely extract. Hell yeah. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here. Got a piece of hair in my eye right now. I ain't looking too hot, bub. Those are getting dark. Let's just hope that if we do run into somebody, they're still fighting down there at fucking lumber. Let's just hope that if we do run into someone, we don't get one tapped is what I was about to fucking say. But this guy comes full speed and just one taps me with a tier 4 helmet. Bonnie Blue. Dude, that's kind of annoying, man. Just one tap a guy. Oh, why? Why? Oh, we did kill Sniper Scav. Crazy. What a fucking nerd. What a nerd that guy is. 35,000. Whoa. Hold up. It's kind of expensive. Dude, I heard him coming. I was trying to crouch for a second, but that didn't work. I was literally about to say too, and I didn't even say it to jinx myself. That is crazy. It didn't even come out of my mouth. I was literally about to say, let's hope no one from Med Tent runs up and one taps me. What happens? Someone from Med Tip runs up and I get one tapped. I don't even know if search mission. Yeah, gotta extract. Damn. Had everything. Had both of these found. Nope, not that one. Had both of these places found. God, dude, that would have been a nice raid. That would have been a good one. But nope. How much longer for a scav? 7 minutes. Gives us enough time to build a kit. I'm trying to... So I said I was going to run this one next. But I want to figure out... I got to figure out what... Let's just do this. I'm not gonna use that. We'll put you on there. Put you back in there. We don't really have... I don't think we have any more helmets. Nope. No more helmets. Throw that on. Actually, we'll throw this one on instead. We'll save that one because we have 2 of these. So this is going to put us at a disadvantage now because I think the only helmets that I can get, we can't wear earpieces with. Pretty sure. I mean, we might as well go cheap build, right? Like, just not even spend anything on this. Like, just go full cheap build. That would probably be our best bet. Like, get a fucking riot helmet. I don't think you can... I'm pretty sure you can't put riot helmets on, or ears on riot helmets as well. Oh, it's tier 2, so... fuck it, we'll buy that. Haven't had one of these, and I'm 95% sure that you cannot put earpieces on them. Look at there, I was right. Only thing I want to figure out how to do is how to put, because I want to start rocking the AK or shit. I don't even know, dude. Like it usually be SKS, but like SKS, we gotta get the dovetail mount. Like if I had my uh workshop built, then I could easily like I suck at the modding side of this. If I had the workshop built, like I could figure this out a little bit easier. But we need a dovetail mount for this one. And I don't know if we can buy it yet. And if we can, I don't know who from. Flea market, weapons. I think it would be weapon parts and mods. I don't even know where to fucking look at for this. Bipods, I know that's not it. Sights, foregrips, that's not it. I think it would be auxiliary parts. I think we can just search it, right? Yellow, we're looking for you. Dovetail reflex. Like the Jaeger. Where's the mount for it though? Cobra dovetail. You gotta have Jaeger. Gotta have Jaeger. We don't have Jaeger yet. We get Jaeger, we can get the SKS build. So until then, we'll just run the AK or something until then. We're gonna rock a cheap build, so we might as well go. I mean, fuck it, we can still go SKS. I'm not even gonna repair it. Please. SKS. What kind of ammo? 7.62 by 3.9. Unload ammo. I know I have some of that by 3.9. Where's my box? Yeah, we've got a shit ton of PS rounds for it. A shit ton of PS rounds, brother. We'll rock 60 of them. Fuck it. It's cheap. And as far as meds go, we're going to go light on meds. We're going to go 1. We're going to put that there. We actually don't even need a TV. The little tack rig. We don't even need to carry that. But let's see. Let's see real quick. We're going to need that. We're going to need a bandage. I wish I could put a splint there, but I can't. Get a therapist. Hey, hun. Let me get another. Fucking forget. You can't buy anything from them. You have to go to the flea market, which is the absolute dumbest thing I've seen. We need one of those. Nope. We need, how much for a Saliva? Raid? We need one of these. How much for that? Oh, that's easy to get. Tourniquet. Painkillers. Buy one more painkiller. I think that was it. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Put that there, that there, and an S march. That's what we need is an S march. S march. Put that there. Okay, we'll throw on that. Where's my sunshades? Pretty sure I had some other ones. Fucking aviators for the win, bud. Aviators for the win. Let's see. We'll put that there. We don't need that. And we'll just go task, straight task. We'll carry a backpack. You know, we're gonna carry a shitter bag as well. Shitter bag, shitter kit, SKS, hits decent. All right. So we got eye protection that is horrible. We have head protection that is horrible. We have eh. I mean, we're gonna get anyone running around with a decent gun. We're gonna get fucking laid out. Damn, I'm so mad I didn't kill that guy. And I think that these are pretty cheap too. And damn, like these we could probably get back though. I don't think that many people is gonna take that, so we'll insure that. Fuck it. The only thing I have insured since I've been back to Tarkov. Crazy. What tier is this? Tier 4. This is also tier 4. And that's all the armor that I have left. Skier task finished. Hey! Eliminate scabs complete. Hell yeah. We got 12,000 rubies. Need those because we're going to have a task with those eventually. I have still yet to find a single Saliwa. All right, let's see. See what the move is. I'm going to look up one of these classes real quick. One of these classes. One of these fucking modded weapons. Early wipe guns. Best early wipe guns. Tarkov. Best low level 1 traders. Yeah, we just gotta get Jaeger. Actually, what is that called? The SKS Tapco? Let me look that up. Delete this, delete that. SKS Tapco. Hey, we can actually do that. We can put, okay, hold on. And it's not that much. Put this here. What are you? We'll refresh to. I don't want to refresh. There it is. That there. Now we can put a scope on that. Question is, what's going to be the best one to use? What's going to be the best scope to use? Yeah, we go red dot. Okay, we can go red dot till we get Jaeger, and then we can put the one sight on there. I kind of like this one, but we're looking for the red dot. Flea market. Okay, vital parts, gears, no, sights. Might not be under this one. I think this is all irons. Potentially all irons. That's what it looks like. Yeah, sights, bipods, foregrips, muzzle devices, gear mods, magazines. But of course, hold on 1 second, guys. My wife's calling me. All right. Now we get player scout. Woods, 9 a.m. Let's go. So we did find that. I gotta figure out what that is so I can remember that little gas cover. Throw back on the SKS until we can get Jaeger, but hopefully we can get Jaeger and then not have to worry about it. And then we can just buy a dovetail mount from Jaeger and get a cheaper sight than the red dot. That's 22,000 that we're currently using, and get a actual sight to put on the SKS. Only thing I'm not too sure, like the SKS, we might have to. I don't know if we can use the same SKS or to put the dovetail mount on there. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, I got something in my tooth right now. Can't get it out. Oh man, I got to go to work tonight. I don't really want to. Just want to stay home and play the game. Damn, we got in here fast as fuck. Outskirts. Looks we didn't spawn on the same exact side that we always do. Oh, we're here. Oh, we got a close spawn to outskirts too. Probably some kind of PMC still over here. Dude, that guy. I can't move. Pretty sure that was at me. Is that Sturman? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's a little bitch. Who was it? It was Sturman. It was one of his guards. Sturman and his guards couldn't give me not even a minute. Not even a minute to do anything. Oh my, 54 seconds. Are you serious? It's fine. We're trash. We know we're trash. We're gonna hop straight into another raid on Woods with the SKS and see if we can at least get Jaeger's message, depending on where we spawn it. And then hopefully not have to deal with Mr. aimbot.exe that we ran into the last one. Let's see. That should be good. Cheap raid. Cheap raid is what we're doing. Cheap raid. Go ahead. If you guys are watching, go ahead and call me shit. I know. I got one tap in 54 seconds from a guard. And then the last game we played, made it all the way to the end. All the way to the end. We were so close to extract. Well, we still had to go through lumber and then around through outskirts, but we were getting there. And right before I could even say, man, I sure hope no one runs from med tip and one taps me in the freaking dome, what happens? A guy runs from med tent up the hill, sees me, one taps me in the dome. Crazy luck. I'd rather be shot in the leg or something. Like give me a chance to shoot back at you, you know what I mean? Let me pull a trigger on you once. That's fine. We're gonna have ourselves a successful SKS build. Yeah, sure. Or a successful SKS run with our little hiking bag. That's where we're gonna treat this as a little stroll through the woods. That's it. That's all this is. Yeah. We'll see soon as we get into a game here. Let's check the social medias. Dude, I cannot get this thing out of my tooth. Damn. Okie doke. Any day. Any day. It's been 4 minutes now.
Today is the day that we are going to have an awesome raid here on the Tarkovs.
I figure out why that makes so much noise. Radio, reverb, echo. There it goes. That's weird. It's the first time that program has ever crashed on me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd it do that? I'm gonna make sure I can even hear anything now. So quiet in here waiting for players too. No music. Someone's just taking forever to connect. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get ready. It'd be kind of hard to use. Is this out of bounds? Fuck, I can't tell. No. Tank. Know where we are. Probably someone right over here. Dude, it was me that spawned here. Pretty sure someone spawned it all the way over there. Dude, honestly, I might just start rocking with just like no helmet on runs like this and just have ears. Is that a scav? I'm gonna say no. But now we know. Okay. What a fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd! Really, dude? Really? That even hit you? Ammo used 9, hit count 1. Fuck! 40,000. You're killing me. You're killing me. Well, he's probably not going to pick up my vest, so we might get that back in insurance returns unless the scav picks it up. Some other random person. Well, we hit him one time, so. Oh, well, I don't think I have another SKS either. Nope. Nope. I just wanted to get fucking A, dude. Let's see. Let's see how much a bill like this actually costs. We got 776,000 right now. Weapons. I think it's under assault rifles. Yeah. SKF. 45,000. Okay. So 45,000 for that. And then what was the name of that? It's like the Taz? No, it's not the Taz. No, it's the SKS something. SKS Tapco. Nope, that's not it either. That's gas tube cover. That's it. So $1,000 for that. So $46,000. Okay. So we're at 46. And then let's see if we can find like cheaper sights, salt scopes. I don't think we're gonna have any of these unlocked. So we're at 46,000. And these, I don't think that I would like to find a cheaper version of that. 30,000 for that. Okay. So we might be able to get, that's optics. And I'm pretty sure we can't mount these. Special can barter, but I don't think that we can mount those either. So okay. Assault scopes. Actually, I think it was this one. So 22, we're at 46 plus 22 is what? $68,000 right now that we're at? 68,000, and that's just our, this is just our gun. 68,000. We need this. Wait a minute. Let's drag that down. Gas tube cover. There we go. There we go. So we're at $66,000 just for the gun. Just for the gun. Now, if we were running, let's say a cheap bag like that, how much can you even buy these? No. It's the cheapest bag that you can buy. Let's see. If we're running that, backpacks, you can do 10,000. I think the best bet would probably be this one. Maybe. How much to barter in hard drive? So a hard drive gets you that. I did not know that. So it might be decent to save hard drives just for that. Open, you get a 2x5 open and a 3x2 body armor. 44,000 gets you that, which would put us over. Put us over that. Do I not have these? You need 3? Okay. Maybe. Wrapper. Propane. 29,000 for this one. Haven't even found a dove yet. So okay, so 29,000, say 30,000. We're at 66, so we're at $96,000. So just to give us armor, which is kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Traders. Headsets. And then 26. Like 120,000 for just this right here. And we can throw that on. And then I also wanted to start looking at the Sega 9 as well. Right now, we'll kind of stick with the SKS. We've got ammo for it. PS ammo, where is it as? The PS? PS or PP? There it is. So, okay. We're not going to use more than that. We can't put that in there. Oh, no. Look at that. Bandage. Cheese. God, we're really running through meds right now. Can you put grizzlies in that? No. How cool would that be? I mean, it would be cool if we could just, I mean, I guess that takes away from the hardcoreness. $120,000. We got one of these. We got pain meds, and the only other thing we need is an S March and a splint, and another piece of cheese probably. Dude, it really is so much harder this wipe. S March, splint, cheese. 7, 14, 24, 20 something. S March, splint. Splint, S March here. Another piece of cheese there. 4, 5. And then 6. Today's just one of those days. I think I'm getting wiped today. Getting wiped. Okay, so all in all, like to be like a rough estimate, the backpack we didn't pay for, but we're still sitting at like 120. Like 120, I would say like comfortably 120 to 140 is where we're sitting for just this alone. And it's not even a good build, which is the crazy part. Weapons, assault carbines, assault rifles. And then you start going up at this, which this is actually low-key cheaper than the SKS that we just bought. This here, and it's an automatic. But where we're gonna lose money at is buying the mags for it, which is not that bad either. It's $3,000, 30,000 or 30 round mags. So do you buy 2 mags? It'd still cost less than that. And then we go to character. And then that. We would just have to, I mean, we could go irons on that. Let's see, it has the B18 side mount, which you can buy for 5,000. And what about the scope that's on it? The PK06. We can't buy it, but it's 11,000. It's from Jaeger. No, we just gotta get Jaeger. We can start getting better deals if we get Jaeger, and we just don't have Jaeger right now. Oh. But it's gonna suck because now we're going to woods with ears, but we have no fucking head protection. Damn it. Today is just a day, man. Today is just the day of Tarkov. Like yesterday was a decent day of Tarkov. Today is just one of those days where we just lose money. Like we were up to like 1.3, 1.4 million rubles yesterday, and then we just started losing money towards the end of the night. And then today we had a decent raid like right off the rip as far as like scav run. So we made like not even that much, like 20, 40,000. Well, we made 60,000 off of a scav run. And that was solely because we had a $44,000 lapse key card. But then we lost it all. Like we've already lost, like we're down tremendously today, like 300,000, which is not bad, but towards the beginning of the game where we're at right now, and like people are starting to slowly get better kits. Like we're We're not. I wouldn't say we're at a disadvantage until we get Jaeger. We're at a disadvantage until we get Jaeger and Ref, and then play some arena and potentially transfer the whatever the fuck it's called, Bitcoin shit. Yeah, we're at a disadvantage today. Today is just one of those Tarkov days where we just lose it all. Lose it all. We still got plenty of stuff, but I'm trying to save this stuff for the weekend. Which is not bad. Usually, like if I'm playing by myself, like I'm not using unless it's just I have a lot of stuff, like I'm not using the best kits. But we're just having a hard time surviving right now. Unfortunately. We might just have to play like a loser. We might have to play like a rat. It might be our best bet. It might be our best bet. We're gonna lean back. We're gonna lean back. We're gonna chill. We're gonna change our posture. See what happens. We'll just get the same spawn. Okay, we got Northern UN. Okay. We're over here at outskirts right now. Alright. Fuck it, we're going. The worst part about this is like I want to kill. There's a guy that spawns there I know of. And we're gonna overlook Jaeger. Be nice if we had a better scope than what we have right now. We're gonna try to get to the mountain up here. Okay, well, I guess it depends on whether or not the guy that might spawn there runs back or not. He could run to that and get there before we do. That is a possibility. Slow down, see if we can hear anybody up here. It's towards Jaeger. Someone's talking. Or either it's an audio glitch. I don't know. Part of me is tempted to run over there and just touch the camp for a second. Try to get one task. Especially being right here at it. So weird. There was a weird glitch up there a second ago. I'm not too sure, like how loud the sound is for y'all to hear that, but it was like, sounded like someone's mic was like breaking in and out. Just I know that the probability of someone up there. The probability of somebody up there is pretty high right now. Part of me kind of hopes someone just runs across this field here. Try to get a sleazy little one tap on somebody. We just ain't got the best hits. And of course, it stops raining. That's pretty close. We're playing shitty. Now we just gotta get to the camp. He wrote no meds. He didn't search his pockets. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this game. There's a lot of shooting going on over there at the convoy. Like, can I lay down? There we go. Just gonna sit here for a second. And we'll see if one of these guys takes this path here. Oh my god, fuck the rep, dude. Don't give me that. Get the fuck out of here. How much time do we have? I still got plenty of time. You can play it nice and slow, man. Like you in Roadblock is, or yeah, northern you in Roadblock, I think is like towards the top. We have you in Roadblock and northern. So like it's to get all three of these done is along the way. So if we can just play it kind of slow, like we can hit it. Like there's just fighting up there at Prapper's Convoy. I ain't trying to get mixed in with all that over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that there's somebody who is still fucking around over there. There's a guy right there. We gotta wait till we get a little bit closer. Oh, that sucks for him. Not gonna lie to you, gentlemen. Going back to the bush. Level 26 already, Wyatt? Come on, Wyatt. You got to go outside, bud. We need to eat, but I low-key feel kind of like someone's watching me. It's not a good feeling, but fuck it. Oh. All right, let's go. Hopefully Wyatt was the one that was over here tearing shit up. Someone's behind us. All right, check this side and we're going to watch in front of us. What the fuck? How much does it take to kill the guy? What did he even kill me with? Cuban Mario. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. Does it even say what he killed me with? Fucking A, man. MOU is 45. Hit count 31. I shot him. How does... Dude, okay. 45. That's 13. Okay, that is 13, 14. 14 times I missed a shot. That means that out of that whole 30 round mag that I just laid into him, if all of my missed shots, which they were not, I'm pretty sure every single one except for one or two hit that guy. Dude, that whatever he one tapped me. What the fuck? That is so annoying. That is so annoying. That is so annoying, but it is what it is. Oh. We were looking good. We were looking so good, man. We were looking so good. That's annoying. That is annoying. Fuck, man. That hurts a little bit. But hey, our scav is ready. And we got a pistol. I was really hoping to fucking, ever since like we got 2 kills, one of the guy just ran up to me. Like that, okay, like that one, he just full sprint straight to me. I was camping for a second, but that was when I decided to move. He just ran to me. Easy kill with the SKS. Like we just straight one tap to the head. Then we had the second dude that just fell into a horrible position in a random spot on woods where someone is just laying in a bush. I feel bad for the guy. Like I killed him. I feel bad for him. And the third guy, man, like I was for sure that we were going to kill him. And he just happened to run up there. Like I know we hurt him, had to have hurt him pretty. He had to have. I'm pretty sure like all of those shots were chest, stomach level. Like I just feel like his armor had to have just eat every round that I sent at him. So it's kind of disappointing. Damn, we got in here fast as fuck. Holy shit. Can I not turn this laser off? I don't know what. Outskirts, bunker. I think we have med tent spawn, so let's go to med tent. Let's get a few mags. I wish I could turn this laser off though. The Weasel is kind of distracting, I'm not gonna lie to you. See if we can get a... See if we get a little baby... Get a little baby money over here. Please don't let there be no PMCs. There's a PMC here. Fuck it. The way that guy was moving. Pretty sus. Pretty sus. Yeah, we got our posse here. What's up, my boy? Hell yeah. That's what I said. Anything? Yeah, something. Blood set. Toilet paper. That's been looted. One of you boys want to drop dead for me so I can get something decent? Crackers, hell yeah. Some ammunition. Give me all the food. Give me everything. Taking it all. Fuck yeah, I ain't looting that. One thing I've noticed, like, med tent, when you come in as a scav, most people are, like, when they're in the game, are too... Who's that? I would have been so dead. Most people are kind of scared to loot all the stuff in the open, and I don't blame them. I am too. This has probably already been looted. Yeah. Got some fucking game. Hey, yeah. You guys remember like 2 wipes ago when sugar was fucking expensive as shit? Oh, there's Josh Splant. Dude, like I had like heard you. Had like 20 things of got any guns on you? Anything? No. I had like 18 packs of sugar, dude. I made so much money off of sugar whenever it skyrocketed on the flea market. So just in case they had the flea market back this wipe, I'm hoarding my sugar because I've never made it that far in Tarkov where whatever quest you need sugar for, but I'm saving it for the people for whenever they do. That's who I do it for. I do it for the people. I do it for the people. Make sure that we got outskirts and we got boat. Is there anything out there to loot right now? I don't think so this time. Breathe a little heavier, Bobby. Kind of wanted to go see if there's some dead bodies out there, but I'm kind of too scared. That's nothing. Yellow. What would you drive for me? Whoa. What a good guy, dude. You don't run into people like that much anymore. You really don't. You really don't. I couldn't tell if that was a player scav or if that was a fucking PMC. I'm not gonna risk it. I know it's not a fucking scav. We gone. Do I have dead man? No. I got boat. Last time I came to boat, I got killed, so I don't know if I should try it again, but fuck it. If I get killed this time, it's just a fucking thing that happens, so. We did it! Pretty sure that knife that he dropped me is not that much money, but we still gonna sell it. we got a lot to recover from today. We're gonna sell that. Okay. Junk. That. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it. That. Keep. Pretty sure we need croutons. 6.2. Keep. We're gonna keep the bag. And we're gonna keep this too. We're gonna sell everything else. Oh, total 14,000. All right. Get it done. Trades, therapist. How much you want that for? 38,000. I'll take it. 324. Take it. Refresh. All right. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep this this live stream on YouTube. I might not, because it's kind of like a bad day for Tarkov altogether, truthfully. But if I did decide to keep this on YouTube and someone is watching it in the future after I have ended the live stream, if you have made it this far, maybe you got distracted playing Tarkov in the background, forgot that you had me muted on a second monitor, and you just unmuted it and you hear me talking now, if you made it this far, maybe think about subscribing. Okay. I don't ask a lot. I really don't. But maybe think about it. Like the video. I'm not too sure if it's going to be on YouTube, but if it is, then do me a solid. All right. Till the next one, I'm going to start streaming a lot more on YouTube. Till the next one. Hopefully you guys have a good day. I'm going to go knock out 2 nights of work. So Saturday and Sunday, I will be back playing some tarkov. Okay, so if you guys want to check it out, if you guys don't want to miss it, check just hit the subscribe button. Should get a notification. And if not, if you randomly come across the stream one day again, then we'll see you sometime soon. But till the next one, guys, hope y'all have a fantastic week. See ya.